Welcome back to Co-Operatives. We got Ben the Beneficent.
Yes.
What was that?
That was me struggling to find something better.
You looked like you were having a stroke. And Chris, and we're back here playing more Undertale. Okay, I heard a weird sound. I think it was just my own voice.
You're not in the VR anymore.
No.
You're safe here.
That'd be something. Undertale VR. You get to see Papyrus in all his 3D glory.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Papyrus, we've got a whole thing here. So yeah, we're not. I am at the end. I've got everything up to Asgore, pretty much. But I have to go back because we have to go on a date or hang out with Undyne.
This is date night. What?
No, you already did that episode.
Oh, okay.
This is.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends.
He does. Will you hang out?
I thought you were gonna hit no. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Is that a bone?
It is a bone. Have you not gone on the date?
It's been so long.
I like how she's not in her armor. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in?
I love that little run he does.
I want to...
Is there something with that dummy? I can't remember.
I think he just says it's a living. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the one I fought.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll put it with the others. I wish a dog jumped out of there.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsies. I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
I do love that Papyrus jumps out the window. Yeah, I have actually seen this little bit. I realized we have to go back and show it to everyone else. Show and tell. So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face?
Yes.
To humiliate me even further?
Yes.
Is that it? No, Ben. We're here to be friends. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Never with you. Why would I do this then?
Yeah,
yes. Right. Really? How delightful. I do love how her face suddenly changes. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend, Ben. Oh, sorry. I got a little...
Personal? Okay.
Now get out of my house. Alright, it's just me here now.
Dang, what a shame.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually outside your window now. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Pan Papyrus, that's some sweet reverse psychology.
Yeah, I know, right?
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second! Darn it, he thinks I can't be friends with you? Foo-hoo! What a joke! That was my great foo-hoo-hoo. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day.
I don't like that you keep looking at me.
Who else am I gonna look at? I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. Like, I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Foo! It's the perfect revenge.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you have a seat? Okay. Papyrus's date. Sit down and progress. Yeah, sure. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Her voice is hurting my voice. Ugh. Need some water.
Climb.
Undyne, can you give me some of that water? No, all set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not? just point to what you want. You can use the spear. What do we got here? Sugar goes in tea. Can I just pick sugar? Sickly yellow liquid, soda, hot chocolate, green cylinder, tea box. Blatantly correct choice. Okay. Tea, huh? Coming right up.
Yeah. I love that the broken glass is still there.
Oh, right.
But then it came inwards.
Yeah, Papyrus, like he swam out the window or something. Oh, right. Making water boil. Waiting for the thing.
Now take the spear and throw it in her back.
Welcome to the most exciting Co-Operatives Let's Play that there's ever been. Our 3 viewers have got to be ecstatic by now. Okay, it's all done. My brother and your brother and me.
And my shiny teeth and me.
Here we are. Careful, it's hot. Yeah, can I?
For whatever reason, I thought
It's not that hot. Just drink it already.
I thought the tea slid down the table.
It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Nice.
It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Can't shout with this voice. Hey, you know it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of.
Yeah, but say sort of is the key word there.
Both of us kicked your butts. Oh wait, sorry, spoilered.
Oh.
You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. Honestly, I think these are all still kids. I really get the impression that most of the characters you run into are like teenagers.
I would wager that like Undyne would at minimum be like 18.
I couldn't land a single blow on him, especially after the scene that's gonna come next.
Yeah.
And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you know how to beat me? I said yes. And from then on, oh wait, I messed that up very badly. I can't read. One day, during a thing that I did, I knocked down a fun person. And did a thing that I can't read. Oh wait, but he was beaming. Undyne's having like an incredible mental breakdown right now. I've never seen someone more proud that they got their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus.
Papyrus.
But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. No, you really couldn't.
No.
Unless you could, like, airdrop him, like, on top of a stage that somehow was in the middle of the battlefield. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life.
Like make spaghetti.
Paschetti. Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more.
Oh.
Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Where were you in the Metaton episode a few things back? Nothing. I brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, and I still can't talk, and I'm having a bad breakdown. I guess that's fitting for this scene. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can even imagine. Foo hoo hoo. Afraid we're gonna be best friends. I think that's one of my favorite, like, blocking moments in the whole
just grabs
game.
by the side. Yeah.
Let's start with the sauce. I also like, her stomps to get the things to fall. Envision the vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Wimpy. You pet the vegetables in an affectionate manner. Oh my god! Stop petting the enemy! I'll show you how it's done. We'll just scrape this into the bowl later. I love that even her picture at the bottom has tomato all over it. But for now, we have the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Sorry, I think I just had an aneurysm on my own. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in the pot? Careful. You place the noodles in one at a time. They clink against the empty bottom. Nice. Question mark? All right. Now it's time to stir the pasta. As general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Press Z. All right. Jamming on that Z button. I like that we're getting her boss music again.
Harder! Yeah, I know, right?
Ah! Let me do it! Foo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's the stuff! Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back. I'm just gonna... Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Alright, pie rope. Inside joke. Hotter! Wait, that's two? I think we just burned down. We're not going to be friends after this, are we?
Yeah. Well, there goes your nice home.
Ah, man. No wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking.
At least she says it with a smile, though.
So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I have been defeated. My house is in shambles. Even if I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. And I don't know, maybe start actually reading what I'm saying out loud. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Nia. Sorry, my heart's just not in there.
It happens.
My voice just is. I'm worried that my larynx is just gonna plop out the front of my mouth.
If it, wow. If it does, I have a camera ready.
Fake attack. You pretend to swing an undime with all your might. Oh no, I hit her. I didn't want to.
Uh-oh, Pacifist run over.
That is actually the first bit of damage I've done the entire run. Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? I did hurt you a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I guess you were impervious to ones. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either.
I love that the wind is blowing, though.
I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. You still do train with them, don't you? Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. Wait, maybe she's talking about Asgore.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. I love her smile.
Yeah.
Just like him. Listen, human, it seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually. Some human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead.
Fair enough.
That makes sense, right? Foo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah.
Foo-hoo-hoo. Now let's get out of this flaming house.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan. I love how the eyes are on fire. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to you too. Well, see ya. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, that's right. Can you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested I asked you. But he told me when I still hated you, so...
Classic Papyrus.
Anyway, here, just take it. You got Undyne's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it.
To whom?
Oh yeah, it's addressed to Dr. Office.
There we go.
See you!
That poor house.
I did not check that before.
It sounds like only fire lives here now.
Only the flames. Alright, so that's date 1 out of our double date here we've got to go on.
Yay!
Did I leave anything still in the box? Oh, just the one punch card I have from... I never actually bought enough punch cards to get a free nice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I only bought one, so that's why I only have one. And then I left the dog resident in there, because I don't think it's for anything. Then we're off. Yeah, I need to let you do all the voices, because I just killed myself by picking Undyne for myself to do now.
Tra-la-la, Temmie Village. The room before the darkening lantern room.
The room where I go to sell my stuff.
Yep. Oi, I'm Temmie!
Hi, I'm Timmy! Boy! Oh, wait, I went to Snowden on accident.
Yeah, I thought you knew something I didn't.
No. Well, let's go say hi to Papyrus and...
Yeah, might as well, right?
Oh, wait, this is not the right way. Oh yeah, you probably saw I have the mystery key in my inventory. I used it and checked out what it was about, and I was like, gonna try and hold on to it for Ben, because I didn't think he knew, and I was gonna be like, ha, I know something about Undertale that you don't for once, only that wasn't the case, so we skipped over that. Anyway, yeah, Undyne. So, what are you waiting for? The sooner you get it over with, the better. What's Papyrus have to say?
Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words. So when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you, because you have no standards. Papyrus. Hello, that's not my house. That's just my cool tool shed.
Do you call it your cool shed?
No, I've never thought of that. That's why we're friends, Undyne. You enrich my life with shed-based puns.
That's the only one I've ever made, dude. Like, these scenes, I kind of have seen some of this, and we're going back to do stuff I've done, because I wanted to do it with Ben and show everybody. And I've said that like 8 times now, because I'm a broken record who can't stop talking.
Talking.
I really did not care much for Undyne as character. It was just like, meh, whatever, Undyne was there. After doing all this, Undyne really shot up like my favorite characters list a lot.
Especially because if you ever decide to make calls to Papyrus, the relationship is just really, really funny. I'm not sure there's a character that I'm not particularly fond of.
It's just really characters that just didn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
Like Asgore and Toriel is just like, I don't hate them. It's just, they're kind of just, I don't know, I don't feel much about them.
Yeah,
just
for
kind of
sure.
around. Well, I guess that one date took a long time. Ben just showed me the timer, and we're all out of time. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna double post Undertale this week. And we're gonna do it as 2 separate episodes so that if you don't want to watch both of these dates, you don't have to.
There we go.
So, we're gonna cut right here, and there should be another episode up, like today, of me going in and going on the Alphys date. So hopefully you guys like, if you're a really big fan of me and Ben doing a very bad job of doing voices, oh man, it's your lucky day, because you got a whole 2 episodes of it. Man!
You're a winner!
All 3 of those fans, my brother and Ben's brother and, like, the imaginary friend I have.
He has an account?
No.
Oh.
I wish he did. His name is, Gil. And he talks in Gil Sans. Well, just Gil.
Old Gil?
He's the 3rd skeleton brother that got cut from the game. That there really was.
Caster.
Don't tell me that. I don't know everything. Quiet. Shit. We're ending here. Thanks for watching Co-Operatives, guys.
Cut the footage!
If you enjoyed us, give us some of those sweet, sweet internet points. You know, the likes and the junk.
Internet points.
We'll catch you in actually like a few minutes if you're watching these back to back. Bye.